ripping off the place?
What can I say? You've caught me red-handed.
Aren't you lucky I walked in and not Tracy?
Well, you can call her if you like. Or you can call the cops. It's up to you. All I ask is for a little head start.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Yeah, wherever I land. I'm done with this place. I'm done. With all of you. No offense.
No, none taken. It's just a pretty sudden decision.
Well, I never meant to get caught up in all this family stuff. I'd like to hit a place, take what I can, and get out. And I've been stranded here for too long.
Brilliant performance. I think anybody else would have been convinced, but I don't buy this for a second.
Hey, I believe that I want out of this suburban madhouse. Compared to what I'm used to, Port Charles is, well, rather provincial. I need the bright lights and fat cats with fat wallets, lots of action.
All of a sudden?
No, I've been restless for months.
Since Dad left?
I started getting bored around then, yes.
So why didn't you leave then?
Because I was curious about my brother and sister, and now that curiosity is satisfied.
Your timing seems suspicious. Say that I do buy you stuck around to get to know me and Lucky, but Lucky let you know right off the bat he wanted nothing to do with you, and still you stayed. Even after you dropped the bomb about your con with Rebecca, not only did you lose the girl, you also lost your cut, and again, you stayed. And now here out of nowhere,
Okay, good. You have to positively overthink everything. I woke up this morning, and I felt the urge to hit the road. So this is me going.
Oh, sorry, no goodbyes, no nice to meet yous, no texts. Old man in trouble, come quick to Cass.
You got one, sir?
Yeah, apparently our dad's in trouble. So can we stop pretending you know nothing about it and figure out what we're gonna do? Alexis!
You sent us both the same message, but a few seconds apart.
Why wouldn't he send one message to the both of us?
He probably doesn't know how.
It's true. But both messages are unfinished, unless that's all he meant to say. See, I thought that he got interrupted, but if he had time to type out both, then...
We won't figure that one out today.
Well, do you recognize the phone number?
I looked up the country code. It's Greece.
So that means Cassidine's. Unless the phone is stolen. Well, if the phone is stolen in Greece, then that still spells Cassidine's.
That would make sense. Luke disappeared right after Helena showed up. You all blew it off, but he told me right before he left that he wasn't planning on going anywhere, and it rang true. So I'll bet Helena showed up just to kidnap him.
I don't know.
Well, that seems pretty obvious to me.
That's because you have limited experience with our father. He takes off all the time.
And Helena knows that better than anyone. If she could sail in here, completely confident that his disappearance would not raise any red flags for months. Why are you so resistant to this possibility?
Great. You're both here. I need all the help I can get. Yes, even yours. I already know that I asked Elizabeth to marry me, so... Yes, Elizabeth and I are officially engaged. We just haven't set a date because we're working on some stuff. And one of those things is to spend more time together as a family. Listen, this is not easy for me to do, but I'm working on it. This includes you, okay?
Well, I'm oddly flattered.
What did you have in mind?
I was thinking about a barbecue tomorrow night. And I'm going to invite Nicholas and Spencer, so that could include Rebecca. I can trust you that you're not going to start anything, right?
Honestly, no.
All right, well, maybe you'll change your mind, but I want you all there. Lulu?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Around 7.
Great.
All right?
Bye.
Well, I guess Lucky didn't get the memo.
Dad probably didn't want the cops involved.
You want to tell him?
No, not until we get a better handle on what's going on.
There's one person who might be privy to the information we need. Nicholas.
You don't like Nicholas, so I'm not surprised you can't be objective where he's concerned. But if Nicholas thought Helena grabbed our dad, he would have told me.
It's touching. Your blind faith in Nicholas. It's misplaced, though. Your brother is seriously weird.
Oh, my God. Stop throwing stones, other weird brother.
Hey. But before you get any bright ideas, you might want to refrain from telling Nicholas about this. You know, he might send his flying monkey minions off to warn the Wicked Witch.
Did you hear anything that I just said?
No. You have your opinions, I have mine.
Honestly, something is just bothering me about this text. It's like, I don't know, something's off.
Care to share?
Well, I mean, Dad has barely mastered email, right? And I'm willing to bet he's never sent a text in his life. And this whole, like, old man in trouble thing, that's not how he talks. That's more like how someone would think he talks.
So you think Luke was coerced?
I don't know. It's possible. I'm just trying to cover all the angles so we don't get caught in a trap.
We?
I'm going with you.
Like bloody hell you are.
I have more experience with the Cassidines.
Absolutely not.
What, are you forbidding me?
Do I have to? I'm not about to drag my little sister, who I happen to care about very much, into a situation where you could get hurt. Besides, I'm gonna need you here to cover my sudden departure. Hey, don't worry though. Hey, I'll call you the minute I know something. Promise.
Goody.
Mom?
That one's more up to date.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Don't waste time arguing. I'm on this plane and I'm not getting off. Besides, I have more experience rescuing our dad than you do.
Are you always this obstinate, or is it just around me?
Both.
I don't like this.
Trust me, you will, because if Helena is really keeping our dad hostage, he's gonna need us both.